All right, let's talk about moving around clips. And I know you're thinking, wait, we did this in an earlier thing. We talked about cut, copy, paste, all that stuff. There's one thing we didn't do before that I'm going to show you in this video. So, um, let's say we have a clip. Here's a little drum loop clip. We can move it around by grabbing the top bar and just plopping it down where we want it to go. Okay, if we drag inside of it, we're going to select some material, some part of it, right? Which you can then, once you've selected that, grab the top bar and move just that part if you want. So if you don't want to move the whole clip, you just want to move like an inner part of it, you can do that. Um, don't forget my favorite of all time editing moves, and that's holding down Option and then click and dragging. That's going to duplicate the clip, so it's going to leave the original where it was and give you a new one. You can always press delete when you have the whole clip selected. And then you can use all your standard, cut, copy, paste stuff. So I'm going to select it. I'm going to press Command C for copy, Command V for paste. Okay. And you can also go up to the menu under the edit menu and find cut, copy, paste, duplicate, and delete. Duplicate's a good one too. Like if I go to the end of this loop and I said, I just want to keep this loop going for a while, I can just do Command D, Command D, Command D, Command D all day long. Of course, I could also loop the loop, loop-de-loop, which would make more sense in this case. But sometimes duplicating it is just easier. Now, the one thing I haven't showed you is there are some little tricks built into our clip view for each clip when it comes to this kind of stuff. So if I click on this clip and I go down and look at our clip view, I can actually very easily reverse this clip just with this button right here. Reverse. Boop. Let's press it, and now this clip is reversed. Kind of fun. If I reverse it again, we get back to where we were. You can also just press R and get that same thing. No modifier key, just press the letter R when you have a clip selected, and it's going to reverse the clip. So you can toggle a clip forward or backwards that way. Also, if you want to just go inside a clip, like let's say we just want like these two notes to be reversed, you can just press R, and it's going to turn those into a new clip, but that's okay. Kind of neat. I'm going to undo that. Command Z. The last thing on this, when we're down here, if I click this edit button, it's going to tell it to open it in an external audio editor. Okay, so I could select another program that does some fancier audio editing. This is kind of, I think, a relic to back when we used to use programs to do single clip editing. There was a program called Peak. Still, we have one called Audacity that does some of this kind of work. But these are programs that are specialized in just like getting down to the waveform of a single file and letting you do really precise work. I don't have it set up here, and that's what this error is telling me. It's saying you haven't chosen what you want your external audio editor to be, because I've never really found a need for one. So I'm going to say cancel, because I've been able to do everything I need to do in Live. So there's not really a need to do that, although you can if you want. So, basic editing stuff. Now let's talk about clip fades.